Not make this mistake, guys. Don't be like a beta male like Kazuya here. Alright, don't be like this guy. Okay? So here was the perfect opportunity to confess to Chizuru, alright? So they just both came out of the party. You know, Chizuru is all dressed up, all dolled up. You know, she probably took 2-3 hours to get ready. Alright, guys? 2 to 3 hours. She was probably really nervous leading up to it. And of course, you know, when a gal takes so much time to look good, you know she means business. And so they just came back from this party. And then after the party, they both go out at night and they take a rest at this little tiny little resting area at a park or something. But here they are by themselves, guys. They're all alone. You guys are all alone. And like I said, she's all dressed up. She's feeling really good. She's feeling really pretty. She's feeling, you know, like all eyes are on her. So she's right here. It's just you and her. So it just, bro, if I talk about Kazuya, bro, I'm gonna be pissed. Like he's just a beta male. Do not make the same mistakes as Kazuya, bro. Don't be the beta male Kazuya. The opportunity is very, I mean, it just sucks because the opportunity is not rare for them. You know, they're always by themselves. And this dude still gets nervous around her. It's like, bruh. But this right here is rare in terms of the fact that they're not just out as, you know, she's not just out prostituting herself. And Kazuya's not paying her to be with him. He's not paying Chizuru to be with. So she's not doing her job. She's not doing her prostitution job, all right? Or gold digging job. I don't know what you call it. Rental girlfriend bullshit. All right? So this is a moment where she's not working. They just came back from a party. The good vibes are up in the air. And let's say she is, you know, like towards the end of the party, she was like, hey, I want to go out. You know, it looks like she was kind of down. You know what I'm saying? So this would have been perfect. A perfect time to cheer her up. You know, lift her up. And then confessing, or at least hinting. Like, no, he had to just fucking confess. They've already known each other for far too long. But let's say, you know, you're with a gal, you guys just went out, this is your first date, and she's literally taking her time because she's all dressed up, guys. You guys got to remember, she's all dressed up. She doesn't want the night to end too quickly. She took 2 hours to get ready, maybe even 1 hour, even if it was 30 minutes. You know, she wants to make those 30 minutes worth it. She wants to expand that time where she is, you know, feeling this great, looking this great, you know, after having a good time. They just had good food. You know, they just went to a congratulatory party. You know, and I'm sure the dude, you know, put her down in a way that was like, hey, look, I'm sure you're interested in this guy, but it just doesn't mesh with your industry as much as you think it really does. So here, Kazuya just really flopped it. Don't flop this opportunity. Look, you guys, they're literally by themselves. You're literally by yourself with the girl of your dreams. And you're really not going to take your shot. You're really not going to take your fucking shot. You're really just going to be another simp little boy. You're really going to just be a beta male with no backbone. You have no spine. You have no spine. Oh my god. You just, Kazuya is the worst type of male you want to be. Like, just, I'm sorry, but I know I'm not even fucking sorry because everybody hates fucking Kazuya. Because he is the manifestation of the man you don't want to be. And for some of you guys are exactly like this dude. And that's why it's so frustrating. I get frustrated because I used to be like this little simp ass little boy. Little bitch. But that's when I was in my teenage years. But even then, I still shot my shot. Like, that's the difference. It's like, yeah, I didn't have the best riz. I didn't have, you know, the best pickup lines. You know, I didn't have all that. But not, I mean, mind you, I wasn't scared to, you know. I wasn't scared to at least say something. But here, he's just way worse. This is the worst fucking, like, person. And he has all these girls chasing after him. That's what's so frustrating. It's probably because he's tall. You know, he's really tall. You know, gals like the tall guys. You know, W to my short kings, though. You know what I'm saying? W short kings. And it's not like he's inexperienced. You know, he's been on many dates already. Even if it is rental, that's still experience. And this dude still is over here acting like a little wimp. Stop acting like a little wimp. Stop it. Stop being weak. Have some pride. Like, it's just so frustrating to see weakness, because it's just an old weakness that I see, that I sense. And for some of you guys are in the same fucking realm. If you're still a teenager, I get it. But this motherfucker's already an adult. He's 18, 19, 20, 21. I don't fucking remember. All I know is that they're adults. These are grown ass adults. Shizuru's an adult. He's an adult. They're both working. They're both in college. I believe so. I believe they're still in college. And so, guys, step by step. Like, this is not their first date. But let's say this is your first date. And she's willing, after an after party, to go out for a walk. That is a huge W. That means that she's actually into you. That means she wants to be more than friends. And if you are friend zone, that's like that's the least of your problems. Get out of that friend zone. Just stop it. Stop it, or just let her be in your orbit. But right now, Kazuya is in her orbit. You know, she got all these guys just, you know, oogling her like there's no tomorrow. It's just sickening to see Kazuya still in that stage. He's still in that stage, guys. They've known each other for years. They've gone through hardships together. They've gone through thick and thin. You know, Chizuru's grandma died, and he was there for her, bro. She literally cried on your fucking shoulders, and he's over here still beating around the bush. He should be beating up her bush. Bro should be beating up that, bro. Look, I have nothing against Kazuya. I have nothing against Chizuru. You know, live and let live. You know, and honestly, I'm rooting for them. I'm really rooting for Kazuya to stop being little beta male, little beta bitch. And I'm really rooting for Chizuru to not wait for a guy to stop being a rental girlfriend. Lady, I get it. You do it to survive. But you're saying, oh, until I find a guy, I'll literally just drop this shit. No, I thought you were doing it for extra money. So you're telling me you could survive without your rental bullshit job? If you found the right guy? Like, bro, this is how you know. This is like red flag number 1. Illogical woman. Like, oh my god, bro. Like, they both have issues. He's too much of a beta. She's too much of an illogical, you know. It's just like, bro, I get it. Your grandma died. But don't let that just make yourself stupid. Like, it's just so dumb when she said that. Like, is that the dumbest shit you ever heard, guys? Like, oh yeah, if I found a boyfriend, look, she's saying right there. If I found a boyfriend, I would have quit my rental girlfriend and I would be with him because I would want to be with him all the fucking time. She said that. She said that, and yeah, she's still working. Like, bro, see, someone who will be there with you and for you. So he asked this question, and she's like, "Of course I would. Of course I want to date. And if I did date, I would have quit this rental girlfriend shit for good because I really want to be with them." I thought you were doing this for the extra money. Ah, what the hell, man? Look, right here, it's showing that when she cried in his shoulders. Like, bro, irreprehensible. That's the one word that I think about when I think about Rent a Girlfriend season 4 episode 3. Irreprehensible. This is just, see, you're not exactly lacking for options, but you're still single. So he's asking, hey, why aren't you dating? Bro, I feel like he's asking all the wrong fucking questions, bro. He already knows why she's not dating. She's focusing on her job. And she says, oh yeah, I'd quit if I found the right guy. Shut the fuck up, bitch. She's not real, so I can talk smack. I can talk smack. She's not real. Like I said, I don't have nothing against these two. Bro, but can we get some progression around here? Bro, the author knows what he's doing. He really knows what he's doing. This anime is literally no progression maxing. But yeah, guys, don't make these mistakes. And I can't put all the blame on Chizuru. Kazuya's just not making his move. Kazuya is not he's not asking the right questions. Kazuya is not confessing. Kazuya is not doing things that would show him stepping up. What he's really doing is being a simp. And he's a simp because she's not showing any class either. She should have quit that job a long time ago. She should have never lied to her fucking dying grandma. Can you believe that bullshit? She literally lied to her grandma who knew she was dying. She would rather die. She'd rather tell a lie than say the truth to someone who's dying. Bro, that's just the most evil, most barbaric, most Jezebel, low IQ, like the ridiculousness I've ever seen it, bro. Alright, so I've already highlighted how beta male Kazuya is, how messed up Chizuru is for lying to your grandma. But this doesn't have to be you guys. Take your chances, take your shot. She was never into you. If she says, oh, I want to be friends, don't be desperate. Just forget about her, bro. Just let her go, bro. Just let her grow. There's just so many fish. Yeah, it'd be best way to find someone to be there. Okay. Just like, bro, it's just a numbers game. Don't be like Kazuya. Like, imagine being like Kazuya, bro. Imagine being like that. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I'm gonna pray for you.